What's up everybody, my name is Lee and this is Cooking with Style. Today we're going to go outside and we're going to cook an entire meal out on the grill. Let's get to it. Let's get cracking. All we got to do is go ahead and grab some vegetables. For what we did in this recipe, I took some zucchini, yellow squash, and cremini mushrooms. Now I am using a Japanese mandolin so I get even thickness, and that way all of my veg cook at the same temperature and time. Now if you don't have a mandolin or you don't feel comfortable, by all means go ahead and use a knife. Just make sure that you are going slow, paying attention to your thickness, and trying to get them as even as possible. So for your mushrooms, go ahead and grab your trusty sharp object, and you want to cut them to the thickness that your zucchini and yellow squash is. Once again, so that way all of them cook at the same time and temperature. Now take some aluminum foil and let's shingle them on top of it. Cap it off with our mushrooms, hit it with some extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, and garlic. Now before we close them up, let's go ahead and hit it with a copious amount of finely grated Parmesan cheese. Let's make some blackening seasoning for the shrimp skewers. Go ahead and take some Cajun, some chili powder, some smoked paprika, and a little bit of salt. Alright, so we have all of our mise en place. Let's head out to the grill. We've got our vegetables all wrapped up, some brandy, some heavy cream, some oven roasted tomato sauce, which I'll put a card up above, so there's a recipe, our shrimp skewers, and also our blackening seasoning. So on a 450 to 500 degree grill, let's go ahead and start our vegetables by tossing them in the back. Cover them up, and let's start our sauce. Now in my case, I do have a side burner on my grill. If you do not have one, by all means you can make this inside. Just be careful when you do the flame part to burn off the alcohol. That way you are not doing it very drastically or near a smoke detector. All you're going to do is take your brandy, burn it off, and then we're going to add all of our other ingredients, which would be our oven roasted tomato sauce and our heavy cream. Then all we're going to do is reduce it by half and reserve it off to the side and get ready for that plating later on. Now after about 7 to 8 minutes, let's go ahead and flip over our vegetables to the opposite side, and I actually move them up to the top rack to make it as if it's cooking in an oven. For the shrimp skewers, all I did was utilize some 1620 peeled and deveined shrimp, skewered about 4 to 5 of them on each long bamboo skewer, hit it with some blended oil, and then let's go ahead and hit it with all of our blackening seasoning. You want to make sure to coat both sides pretty evenly, so that way when you are tossing them onto the grill, they're going to get a nice even char. After about 4 minutes, you should be able to go ahead and turn them over, and you should have some nice color on that one side. All we're going to do is go for about another 2.5 to 3 minutes, and we should be pretty solid on these shrimp. When you've got about 1 minute left on your shrimp, go ahead and remove your veggies. And look at these beauties. They are ready to go to plate. Roasted vegetables are done and on the plate. Let's go ahead and put our cooked shrimp down, and then let's sauce it and make everything look pretty. Oh, yeah, and taste delicious, of course, because that's really what the main concern is. It doesn't just have to look good, it's got to taste good too, right? Seriously, an entirely beautiful, delicious, and pretty healthy, well, if you take the heavy cream out, meal done in 15 to 20 minutes, all outside on the grill. Sit back and enjoy it, put some in your mouth. Happier we. Keep cooking with style. Thanks again for watching everybody, and if you like this video, please go ahead and smash that like button and comment down below. Also, everything you just saw in this video will be in the description down below, and if you'd like, just hang out on the channel for a little while. Check a few things out. Once again, this has been Cooking with Style.